Hello beautiful people, how are you? I hope you're doing great. So I'm super excited because I received today my melt package. Got it right here. And I got the bundle of the Frankenstein and his bride. So I'm super excited to try this out and put it all over my face. Here it is. It was already opened because I was doing a reel with it. But it brings the powder, the loose powder, which is called She's Alive. It's a translucent powder. I love the packaging. The details to the packaging is amazing. This is what the powder looks like. I mean, look at that, how gorgeous that is. That's so pretty. It's just so beautiful, right? Then the palette comes in here. Again, the details are amazing. Even right here you can see them. They're so cute. And the shade names are in the back. And here is the palette. It's so gorgeous, the details of it, because it's like it's coming out from the package, because this side, the background, is like behind them and then there in the front. It's super cool. It's like 3D, I guess. I love this. Is stunning. I love it. It's so pretty. Let me show you the colors inside. Look how pretty it is. Very neutral palette with a pop of color, which would be these two right here. I mean, I think it's gorgeous. I know I will get a lot of use out of this shade right here and this one. I'll probably hit pan on those two, I know for sure. Plus the mirror has details on it as well, which is super cute. I gotta take off the seal. But look at those shimmers, how gorgeous. Let me swatch those shimmers for you. Which I thought the yellow was matte, but it's actually like a little, like it's like, it almost fell. It's like velvet, I guess. But it could pass as a, see, it has a little sheen to it. But it could also pass as a matte. Look how nice this, I'm loving this one. Which one's that one again? Oh wow, the one next to it is gorgeous. And I need to swatch one more. Those are it. Look how gorgeous. And here are the mattes. They went on very creamy. They feel very, very soft and smooth. Okay, so I already did my base and everything. I used the LYS stick foundation, which I've been loving. A little bit of concealer, which is this one by Revolution. Love that one. But I haven't set it because I wanted to try this powder. And the fact that this says that it's talc free, paraben free, and vegan, I love that. Because every powder should be talc free nowadays, you know? Brands need to start doing that. It's about time. So let me open this up. It's so pretty. It seems like it has a color, but it says it's translucent. So let's see. So I'm gonna put this a little bit on the cap so you can see it. Here it is. And I'm gonna use a powder puff. That's the way I prefer to put my powders. Let's see, I picked up a little bit right here. And let's go in. I usually have a T-zone. I usually have an oily T-zone. That's where I add the most that I can there, because I get oily there, shiny quickly. It is very fine, which I love those, and it's setting everything very nicely. It's very smoothing. Ooh, I think I'm gonna like this. If it controls my oils throughout the day, I'm gonna love it. Okay, so it looks very good. It's very smoothing. It feels super soft. It set everything completely. I like it so far. Upon first impressions, I'm loving that powder. Let me do my eyebrows and we'll get into the eye look. Okay, I think I'm going to start with that green, that I guess it's like a lime green or pastel green. Let's see how light it is. I'm gonna put this way in the outer corner. And I thought it was fitting for me to wear my gray wig that I haven't used in a while. I think it's perfect for this occasion. That's a nice green. On me, always pastel greens tend to look a little more grayish for some reason. I guess it's because of my skin tone, but it is very pretty. It is pretty. I'm gonna take this far out over here. Let me know if you grab this collection, and they came out with 3 bundles with this because they're doing a Universal Monsters theme. So this is the Frankenstein one. Then they have a Dracula one. It brings different things. That one brings, I think, a red mascara, which I wanted that red mascara, but I didn't get it. It brings some red lipstick, I think it was, and like lip glosses in red. Then they have, which one's the other one? Oh, the Creature from the Black Lagoon. That one brings a little eyeshadow palette, is a quad. It brought a mirror, which was cute, the mirror. And I forgot what else. I can't remember what was the other thing. But the one that I was really drawn to was this one, because I just fell in love with these colors. So let me know if you grabbed one of them, one of the bundles, or if you grabbed all of them. Okay, so now I'm gonna go for that nice, like satin neon yellow here. Put that in the inner part of my eye, right in here. Really pack it on. I'm not entirely sure what look I'm gonna create, but I know I want this color in here. Who else loves classic horror movies and monster movies? I love them. Even the ones that are black and white, I love them. I love all the classics. I just think they're so much better than the recent ones, you know? I really want this to pop more, so I'm gonna try not to blend and just pack it on. And now I'm gonna apply some glitter primer by NYX to play with the shimmers. Okay, I'm gonna add this one right here that I loved from the beginning of the swatch. This one, close to the outer corner, closer to over here. Just over here, because I think I want to use at least two shimmers, which, by the way, this was gorgeous. Then I'm gonna flip the brush the other side and get the lightest one, which is this one right here. That's the lightest one, actually. I wish it had a lighter shimmer, but that is the lightest. Okay, let's use another color. I'm going to use the darkest shade, which is this brown. It's like a chocolate brown. Put that over here to intensify this little outer corner, to try as much shades as I possibly can. Let's keep this right in here. I do have a little bit of fallout, but it's not that much. And soften it with the first shade, which was the green, that mint color. Go back with that one, just to soften the edge. Back and forth until I get the desire that I want. Okay, something like that. And now for the lower lash line, I'm gonna go back in with that green. I'm actually gonna mix these two for the lower lash line. Right up in here. And take it lower, and I have a lot of fallout now. And now I'm gonna take, which shade? I'm gonna use this one. I haven't used yet. Right here. Put that really close to the lower lash line. Just right in here. I'm gonna add my lashes. I added my eyeliner, and I'll be back. I'm just gonna add some Juvia's Place black lipstick, and then I'm gonna top it off with like a shimmer that I have that is like purple, which I love that one. Just gonna go ahead and add a little bit of contour right up in here, a little shadow there and here. Alright, this is the finished look. What do you think? I added mascara, false lashes, the black lipstick by Juvia's Place, and a little bit of contour. So, you want to hear my final thoughts? I had fun with this palette, by the way. It is gorgeous. Like, again, I love the packaging. Now, I don't know a lot about Mel Cosmetics because I only have 2 palettes. This is the second palette that I own. The one that I have, the other one that I have is this one that I bought recently. It's the Halloween Town. And I gotta say that I really love this palette. This one, I had so much fun with it. I had no issues. The pigmentation is awesome. The shimmers are popping. Love it. With this one, I saw some differences in terms of the quality. And I know not all of them are gonna be the same, obviously. The mattes seem to work great. I had no problems with the mattes. But the shimmers to this palette, at least the 3 that I tried, are more low-key. You know what I mean? Like, they're not popping. They're not like multi-chromes or those really shiny shimmers now that we see nowadays. You know what I mean? Even comparing it to this palette, I think these shimmers pop more than these, so keep that in mind. They're not bad, but I know they could be better in terms of more sparkliness and shine. But there's a lot of people who like subtle looks and subtle shimmers like this, which I know they're gonna love it. And sometimes when I want to do a softer look, I do prefer them to be a little bit more subtle. So it's just personal preference, really. It's not bad, it's just comparing it to that one, those pop more than these. So I mean, it's fun. It's a fun color story, neutral but with some pop of colors and shimmers, which is not bad. I liked it. And the powder is looking great so far. I'm not even oily yet. Usually by the time I'm done filming, I start to get really shiny and stuff, but no. I think I'm gonna like that powder a lot, and I hope that it's a permanent powder and it stays and it's not limited edition, because then if I want to repurchase it, I won't be able to grab it. And I love the fact that it's talc free, and I love that. But yeah, I'm super happy that I have it in my collection, and you gotta let me know what you think of it if you grabbed it, or if you grabbed the other ones. Let me know what your thoughts are, because I'm super curious. I truly want that red mascara. I don't know if they will sell it separately. I assume they do, but I don't know. I'll have to check that. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a great day or night whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.